The Sunday brunch at the Whittaker family estate was a flawless display, from the intricately carved oak dining table to the fine crystal champagne glasses. Sunlight poured through towering windows, casting a glow on the extravagant oil paintings my father had carefully selected to flaunt his fortune. My sister Vanessa sat in her usual seat of prominence, radiant in her high-end designer dress, while I opted for a sleek black jacket and trousers. "Another mimosa, Miss Whittaker?" our longtime housekeeper asked Vanessa, who gave a curt nod, barely glancing up. "None for Emily," my mother cut in before I could speak. "She's driving back to her place." She said place as if it left a bad taste in her mouth. I glanced at my phone under the table. A new message from my leadership team about the Skyline Properties deal popped up. Everything was moving forward perfectly. "Now," my father announced, setting down his polished silver fork with a clink. "As you're both aware, your grandfather's estate has been finalized." He produced 2 envelopes, his face already betraying which one held the bigger prize. "Vanessa, you've proven your business savvy at my company these last 5 years." I bit back a grin, thinking of Vanessa's actual role at Whittaker Holdings, arriving late, lingering over lunches, and leaning on her assistant to handle anything requiring real effort. "You're getting the family estate," he said, sliding the heftier envelope toward her, along with its investment portfolio. Vanessa's perfectly polished nails grabbed the envelope. "Dad, it's perfect. Michael and I can settle in right after the wedding." Then my father's tone grew colder as he slid the slimmer envelope my way. "Emily, given your unconventional career path, we've decided a more modest inheritance suits you. The small condo on Maple Avenue should be adequate." My phone buzzed again. Another update. The final contract was signed, press release set. "A condo?" Vanessa chuckled, waving the estate deed. "Honestly, it's more than you deserve. What do you even do these days? Something with tech?" "Real estate management," I said quietly, sipping my water. "Oh, come on," my mother scoffed. "Overseeing that little building on the west side barely qualifies as a job. Vanessa's handling major development projects." "Is she?" I asked calmly, knowing full well Vanessa's projects involved posing for photos at properties our father's firm had already built. "Don't be jealous, Emily," Vanessa smirked. "Not everyone can make it big. Enjoy your little condo. Maybe if you try hard, you can lease a unit in one of my properties someday." My phone vibrated again. "Skyline Properties acquisition finalized. All 300 luxury assets now under your control. Press release in 5 minutes." I smiled into my coffee mug, savoring the final moments of their misconceptions. The little building they thought I managed was the proving ground for my real estate software, now adopted by every top-tier property firm in the nation. That success had fueled my initial acquisitions, quietly growing into the largest luxury real estate portfolio across 3 countries. "Speaking of real estate," my father began, his voice thick with condescension, "perhaps it's time you considered a role at Whittaker Holdings, something entry-level, maybe in rentals." This is shot video. To watch the full story, click on the link below.